welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. I'm your host, John Keane. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. Ask that you please add, follow, and check us out, www.thebestdampodcast.tv. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn. And wherever you're watching from, make sure to hit the like, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates, and share this link. Share this link, that way other Scorpios can check this out as well. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell to get all the notifications. And keep in mind, guys, we're completely viewer powered. If you'd like to donate support to the channel, the links are in the description box down below. You can also book your own personal tarot reading by texting that number or hitting up the email, therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Also join the Best Damn fam, $33 a month, get access to our private live and exclusive content. We're going to be doing the Celtic Cross. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of November 2022. Whatever pops up, money, love, career, finance, we're going to let the cards tell the story. So Holy Spirit, what does the Scorpio Collective need to know for the month of November 2022? Holy Spirit, do we have any messages for the Scorpio Collective for the month of November? Let's see what we have for the Scorpios. Here we go, guys. Really exciting. New moon, Sagittarius, this month on the 23rd at the first degree. It's all about new beginnings, new starts. What's going to be starting new? What new cycle is going to be beginning for the Scorpios here in November going forward? Wow. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. A lot of you guys are really, you're working on your manifestations right now. I feel like you're dreaming, you've been dreaming quite a bit. Some of you guys may be having prophetic dreams recently. This is an indicator you need to kind of pay attention to your dreams. Maybe people from your past is, popped up in a dream, or, you've dreamed of prophetic events, like something kind of like as a forewarning. Or your subconscious is trying to communicate to you through dreams. Also, this could mean you've got a lot of options out there, right? There are options. There's more than one option on the table. If this is, your career, I feel like perhaps you could be shopping around looking for a new job. There's more than one opportunity available. Or maybe you have more than one talent, more than one skill set, more than one gift, and you're trying to decide, what route, what direction you want to go, especially if it's a creative project. Maybe you're really artistic and you like to sing, and you don't know where you want to focus your talents or your energy. For those of you that it's relationship or love, you could be dating, kind of playing the field, seeing what's out there, seeing your options, or you're thinking about exploring your options, right? But I feel like you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to have your dreams realized, trying to bring some happiness into your life, some emotional fulfillment. We have the 4 of Swords. I feel like this is your stability, though, that is kind of on the table. That's being affected here. It's all about stability. It's you trying to seek out and sustain stability, or trying to create stability in your life, whether that's financial stability, right, through your career, your job, or it's just kind of trying to sustain happiness, emotional fulfillment, trying to create something that's solid, that will last when it comes to love, and emotional connections. But there is like a need for communication, a need for openness, a need for honesty as well. Anytime we see these swords, it's a need, for communication, a need for openness, a need for honesty. Wow. The 3 of Swords in the past position, there has been, betrayal, and it's stuck with you. I feel like this is kind of what's got you exploring your options, quite possibly, is the fact that, if you guys are with someone that you feel as if you have been betrayed. And just keep in mind that the third-party energy is not always someone cheating or stepping outside a relationship on you. Sometimes the third-party energy can come from something as simple as them choosing their job, their work over you, or making you feel like, you're not important, as opposed to their work, over giving to something else, it's like a third energy entering into the relationship, taking precedence, disrupting the balance between, or the harmony between the two of you, right, in your connection. It could also be, someone entertaining someone outside the relationship too. So it can be cheating. It can be, infidelity, someone being unfaithful, someone being deceptive. Maybe, they were just talking to someone else, that's a possibility. I get the strong sense of someone kind of talking to someone on social media, right? Facebook, in their DMs, kind of being sneaky, or getting caught being sneaky, getting caught talking to other people. I also get the sense that they're, because of this Four of Swords too, this has rocked the foundation of your relationship. This is what's got you like looking at your options and trying to find something new or go in a new direction, looking for emotional fulfillment. It's really wounded you. It's betrayed your trust. You feel betrayed, or you've been betrayed recently in the past, right? Now, whether you've decided to move on from this relationship or not, I don't know yet. Yeah, fuck. And when we see the Seven of Pentacles, to me, this is like, you put a lot of work and effort into this, but I feel like it might be all for nothing, right? Or you trying to work on this connection in the future. Some of you guys so two different versions of this. Some of you guys feel like you put all this work in to a relationship, into a connection, and that it's all for nothing. You feel like, God damn, I put all this money, this time, this energy, this effort, this, everything. I put everything, my youth, whatever, right? Like I put everything into this relationship, and I've been betrayed, I've been lied to, it's been imbalanced, and it's like, it's affected our stability. It's rocked the core, the foundation. The foundation, has been broken. The trust has been broken. And it's like you feel like you wasted your time. You wasted your energy, your effort, all that. And for others of you, I see moving forward that you have made a conscious choice to put energy, effort, or time into this connection. Like, I don't know. And I feel like in order to heal something like this, a Three of Swords energy, no matter what it is, it could be somebody having a shopping addiction, a drug addiction, right? It's not always somebody cheating or screwing someone else, a lot of times it is, but it's not always that, and like, I feel like whatever it is, it's fucked the foundation of your relationship, right? It's fucked the foundation, and it's got you really, looking at your options, right? Trying to create new opportunity, maybe looking at other options and other opportunities, but I see some of you making the conscious decision to put effort and energy into this moving forward. It's like you're going to work on this, or your person is going to try to work on this. Will it be successful? I don't know. The Queen of Wands, there's an action that needs to be taken. Very obviously, there's an action that needs to be taken. I feel like a queen is very confident in herself. A queen knows her value, knows her worth, and maybe the action is to, and this is something you don't see, I feel like, with that wand, that rod, right? That's like about kingship and queenship. It's, that magical staff, right? It's about, power, being in one's power, being in one's divine power. Our divine nature is royal, right? It is kingship. It's royalty. Being in that, the flower represents like life, abundance, blessings, right? And understanding that you're abundant, understanding that, things flourish because of all of the life that's within you. You're creative. You're a beautiful soul, right? And we have the black cat too, which is, I feel like it's about being in your feminine. Like some of you guys, it's saying that you're feminine. You're feline, like almost. You're ferocious. You're ferocious. Understand how beautiful you are. Your feminine power is your strength, whether you're male or female. It's the divine feminine aspect in you that I think really stands out and attracts people to you. And it's like, not being the black cat is something, superstitious too. People are really superstitious when it comes to black cats, and I feel like it's like having no fear. Some people probably are telling you don't put the work in, but it's like, or they'll do it again or whatever, right? Like things won't ever change, but despite that, you're pushing forward. The wounded warrior, it's like, wow, honestly, seeing the Nine of Wands here, the wounded warrior, like, what do you expect? When you're betrayed like this, when it's destroyed your foundation the way that it has, and when you put in, all the work, the energy, the effort like you have, it's going to leave you sore. It's going to leave you wounded. And for some of you guys, you feel betrayed at a work situation. Maybe they have fired you or let you go unjustly from a job, and that's what this is about, like, feeling like you've been betrayed by your employer or done dirty by your employer. For others of you, this is love relationship, and it's like past relationships, past energy of betrayal, of third party energy of cheating, lying, right? And it's something that really rocked you, destroyed your foundation. Maybe it's destroyed your foundation as a person, and now you can no longer trust. And even if you're single now, like, you find it almost impossible to trust people, to let people in, right? And it's like you're having to overcome that by taking the action and being confident within yourself, right? And allowing things to unfold and kind of living in the now, doing the work that's necessary as well, working on yourself, working on your money, working on your life, and just trying to get things into alignment, get things in tune, because you do have dreams. There are things that you want in life. There are things that you want for yourself, that you want to be fulfilled. And for others of you, you're putting work into this connection where there was a betrayal. You're trying to move forward, trying to let go of the past. For others of you, it's going to be just putting in the effort into yourself to heal from this because you're so wounded. This has left you broken. The situation, the scenario, the past has left you broken, right? It's left you hurt. And I don't say broken for good, but temporarily broken, The Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you guys are like really just wanting to be rescued from this situation. It's like you're wanting someone to come in and to step up in a way that this energy has not. Now, whether this is like a new career opportunity, it's like you're wanting you're wanting to be able to go in your career in a direction that's really going to fulfill you, that's going to satisfy you, it's going to give you the money, the benefits, the opportunities that you haven't gotten in the past, right? You're waiting or trying to create opportunity. You're wanting that Knight of Wands, a knight in shining armor to come in and like, hey, we value you. Because you're feeling very undervalued, or you felt undervalued, but you put a lot of work into yourself, a lot of work craft. For those of you that are single, it's like you're wanting someone to come in and to be about action, not just talk, not just bullshit. I feel like you've heard a lot of that. You've dealt with a lot of bullshit. You want no more. And for those of you that have, are in the third party situation with someone or just leaving that, it's like you want someone to come in and treat you right, like to sweep you off your feet and to respect you and to honor you, not to do you like you've been done. The Wheel of Fortune, shit is changing. Shit is changing. This is, the external influence. So it's like your fortune is turning around. You're no longer going to be the victim or going to be on the short end of the stick. If you've been struggling financially, struggling with money, it's like no more. You're going to be the person that's, paying for lunch when you go out with your friends and family. You're going to be the person that's buying drinks, right, when you go out with your coworkers. You're going to be the person that's, that's got it, that can even loan it or help someone else, if they need it. It's like a change in fortune, right? Change in finances, prosperous, prosperity, abundant, right? You're going to be like that in multiple areas of life too. But like a lot of you guys are going to be, if you're single, you're going to be attracting many suitors. People are going to notice you. You look very beautiful, very attractive right now. You're very magnetic. So it's like don't be all down on yourself, because that takes away from your magnetism, right? Like feeling desperate or hurt, or kind of deficient within ourselves, insecure within ourselves. That takes away from our magnetism. So make sure to be confident in who you are, confident in yourself, and don't allow the blows to the ego from other people, from bullshit that other people have done to you, to affect your confidence, because a lot of people are going to take notice of you. If this is a relationship where it's a third party scenario, like, your luck is going to change when it comes to love. If you decide to move on and go a different direction, you're going to put a lot of time and energy into a connection, possibly with an earth sign going forward, and that's going to pan out really well for you. It's going to be a very positive connection, very equal give and take. For those of you that try to reconcile this, I feel like, it's going to happen. This is really the ball's in your court, and I feel like that should be the name of this reading. The ball's in your court, Scorpio. It's like, if you're willing to see things with clarity, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Communicate your needs, communicate your wants, your desires. Be very open. Allow yourself to heal. Be forgiving of yourself. Be kind to yourself, and be kind of forgiving of others and kind to others. And try to see something from another person's perspective, from another person's point of view. Yeah. It's like you're just trying to hold on to what you have and stay balanced. I feel like you've been rocked. Your foundation's been rocked. There's a lot of things coming at you from multiple different directions. Some of you guys are struggling in multiple areas of your life right now. Maybe you're falling out with friends or family members, or have had recent fallouts with them. Some of it even over money or significant others. Some of you guys, it's been challenging on the money front recently. You just haven't had a lot of money. You've been looking for work, something like that. Needing a promotion, needing more. And in a relationship, I feel like there's been dishonesty, there's been betrayal, there's been hurt. And whether that's just in the past in general, people cheating on you, lying to you, playing games with you, or it's, the current situation you're in and something you're trying to move away from, or something you're trying to heal. It's really just got you kind of holding on for dear life. You're trying to hold on to what you have and not allow anyone to take any more from you. And I feel like instead of living like that, to where you're in this defensive mode of like trying to just protect what you have, trying to just keep what you have, live like, live like you're abundant and you're infinite. It's like, stop trying to hold on to the crumbs that others are giving you. Right? And understand you deserve, an overflowing abundance, right? When it comes to love, when it comes to money, when it comes to happiness, right? When it comes to you being fulfilled in life, you deserve that overflowing, right? You deserve that overflowing. Stop accepting the crumbs, or trying to protect or keep the crumbs that other fucking people are giving you in life. Whether it's a shit dead-end job that's giving you the crumbs, or whether it's a shit-ass lover, fuck boy, fuck girl-ass lover that's crumbing you to death, right? You deserve better. You deserve more. Like, if a motherfucker's cheating on you, they're not worth it anyways. Let them go, right? They don't love you. Newsflash, they don't care. There is no mistake when it comes to that. Like, especially if it's a situation where someone had to literally premeditate the shit, lie to your face, keep the secret from you. It's like, people plot this shit out and think this shit out. So, like, whenever they, it's like not like it just happened type of thing. No, and it's like, they should have valued enough to not risk losing you, If they did, they wouldn't have done that. They would have kept their dick in their pants or whatever, right? Like, whatever the scenario is. Know your value, know your worth. Because look at that. You're your own fucking prisoner. You hold yourself prisoner to these false paradigms, these false narratives you tell yourself that says, I'm not good enough, or I deserve this, or, well, like, I gotta settle for this person or settle for this situation. Yeah, fucking right, dude. Yeah, right. See your value, know your worth. the Hierophant, someone, you're worth the commitment. You will find a long-term commitment moving forward. It could even be with a Taurus, but you will get the long-term commitment you seek. You will eventually get that marriage if that's what you want. That wife, that kids, the husband. You know, that long-term commitment, that exclusive, committed energy is like true love. Like you will get that. And if you want something stable with money, career, like you will find that. Like I feel like that's really close around the corner for you. A lot of you guys are, this next job that you go to will be the final job, right? This will be where you finish your career, the next place of work you go to. And for others of you, it's like you're going to find a rhythm when it comes to making money and being creative that's going to really sustain you. It's like you're going to find the commitment, with another person that's what you're looking for, but you can't accept anything less because you have to love and respect yourself enough not to. The Hangman, yeah, stop waiting on other people to change. I feel like is the moral of the story. Stop waiting on other people to show you that they love you, because their lack of action or the actions they do take is your evidence. It's your proof. If they're disrespecting you, if they're cheating on you, lying to you, right? If they're not willing to commit to you, if they're breadcrumbing you, third-party energy, whatever it is. If they're doing those things to you, that's your answer. They're telling you exactly how they feel about you, or look, this get the seeking. You will have the life you truly want. It's around the corner. It's coming. Just keep the faith. Most of all, believe in yourself. Believe in your abilities, because you're an amazing person. And see the blessing. It's in disguise right now, but shit happens for a reason. Nothing happens by mistake. So if someone cheated on you and you thought they were the one, guess what? They weren't. And this will be a blessing in disguise. This will be your wake-up call, for one, to recognize your own value. Two, it's going to show you what you don't want in a relationship, and you'll know more what you do. And it's going to make you stronger, so you won't settle or accept anything less than what you do moving forward, You're going to come from a position of strength in the future, and I feel like this is going to be the reason why. It's a blessing in disguise, hard lessons, but lessons learned, and it's going to make you stronger and better, and it's going to open up, and it's going to clear out the bullshit people in your life, the bullshit energy in your life that's blocking your prosperity, blocking your opportunity, blocking your love, blocking your growth. It's going to clear all that bullshit energy out and open up and create space and room for new energies, new opportunities, new people, new jobs, new creative projects, new money, right? New love. It's going to create space for that. And I feel like, it's a blessing in disguise. It may have been tough. You may have had some tough breaks. You may have been through some tough things, but it's gonna turn out great, in the end, because of what you went through. Now let's see what the oracle messages are for Scorpio. Extra messages for Scorpio. Okay. The first oracle card is the Confident. The Confident. I honor all I have done to make me who I am today. I honor all I have done to make me who I am today. It's about being confident in you. Being confident in the divine, in God, the creator, source, right? And kind of trusting that God's got you and that you're on the right path, but it's also being confident in your own ability, right? When it comes to job, career, creative projects, be confident in your ability and your gifts, right? And your knowledge. You know what you're doing. You're good at what you do. And you will progress. And there will be opportunity. Just kind of have belief, especially if you've been struggling to get work, or struggling, to do something, struggling to create opportunity. It's coming. Just don't give up on yourself. Continue to press forward, right? Believe in you. And if it's, love, it's saying believe in you as well. Be confident that you are a good catch, that you do deserve love, that you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved, the way you need to be loved, and that you deserve the kind of love you give to others, because you're an amazing person, amazing lover. You give love to others, you give good things to others, so you deserve that back. Be confident in that. The Judge, the affirmation is, I am relentless in my pursuit of honesty and justice. I am relentless in my pursuit of honesty and justice. And this is the Judge, right? It's like judgment time, right? It's balance coming to your life, and it's about bringing your own balance, passing, dropping the fucking gavel, dropping the hammer in your life, being the judge of your life. The judge, jury, and executioner, and saying, okay, I've had enough of this shit. If you cheat on me, you lie to me, you're deceptive to me, you backstab me, you betray me, you're out of here, dude. Take a fucking hike. I'm moving on, right? I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to get the things that I want and the things that I deserve, but it's time to pass judgment on the bullshit in life. And finally, the inspiration, the affirmation is, I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. I allow inspiration to fill me so I can inspire others. God bless it. You are an inspiration to others, man. It's like you're inspiring. People are inspired by you. And because of the bullshit, the hardships, like you've been through in life and the things that you went through, like that inspires others too. And when people see you succeed, they see you when they see you, make money and succeed in your career despite all you've had to overcome. Some of you guys have had to overcome addictions and all kinds of heavy shit. And now you're successful. We're on your way to success. Others of you have been fucking shit on, kicked on, beat on, betrayed, backstabbed. It's like you're finally able to overcome that and find love, true love. It's like because you didn't give up on the idea. You didn't give up on yourself. You believed in yourself. You stayed confident in yourself and confident in God, right? In a higher power that, there was more to all of this, and there's a divine plan for your life, and that you do have a divine purpose, and I think that inspires others. You're inspiring to others just by you being you. So remember, stay true to yourself, because you're an inspiration to those around you. Well, look, Scorpio, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was your general reading for the month of November 2022. Please hit the like, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know if it resonated. Text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com to book your own personal tarot reading. It makes a great gift for Christmas or birthdays for yourself or for others. Join the Best Damn Fam, $33 a month. Get access to our private, live, and exclusive content on Discord, and as well our Dropbox playlist. Or donate and support to the channel. We're completely viewer powered, so your donations help us keep it all going. So if you enjoy the work, you get something out of it, you can get a Facebook or YouTube subscription, or hit PayPal, Venmo, Patreon, Cash App, or Facebook Messenger Pay. And to everybody who does donate and support, thank you and big ups to you guys. Make sure you check out the astrology videos and our other content on the channel. We've got so much variety, doing so many cool things. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. You guys have an awesome November. I love you, and I'll see you next month. Peace.